In this video, we will discuss how to effectively prepare for an interview. To begin, research the company you will be interviewing at. Attend any employer info sessions on campus, do research online, follow the company's social media platforms, and search for any Holy Cross alumni to connect with on LinkedIn. Using the employer's website, research how big the company is, what the company does, any recent news, and what they look for in new hires. You can reference the mission statement to learn about the company's values. Before your interview, prepare all relevant documents to bring with you. These include resumes, letters of recommendation, or writing samples. Carry these documents in a leather-bound portfolio to an in-person interview. If you are preparing for a phone interview, have your laptop browser open, a pen and paper to take notes, and copies of your documents in front of you. One of the questions interviewers love to open with is, "Tell me about yourself." Practice delivering a 30-second pitch about your past experiences and successes, your skills and abilities, academic interests, and the career path you plan to pursue. Next, figure out your greatest strengths. These traits will undoubtedly relate to the job requirements and your experiences. For every answer you give, you should be able to say, for example, and tell a story about a time when you demonstrated the things that you say you are good at. Never answer in generalities. Preparing for the interview can also require help from others. Schedule a mock interview or ask professors to review past writing examples. Be ready to answer typical interview questions with a story about yourself. These stories demonstrate all of those hard-to-measure qualities like judgment, initiative, teamwork, or leadership. If you are asked about a time you overcame a big challenge, think about experiences you've had in classes, athletics, or extracurricular activities. Sharing personal growth stories helps to make you more memorable. It sounds simple, but being late is one of the worst interview sins. Keep your phone fully charged so you can look up the directions or contact the employer or the Center for Career Development in the event of an emergency. Prior to an interview, make sure to get your professional attire cleaned, pressed, and tailored if necessary. Don't forget about the little things such as shining your shoes, checking for loose hems, and making sure your fingernails look manicured. Dressing professionally will help make a good first impression and boost your confidence in the interview. After you finish preparing and actually interviewing, you may feel relieved that the interview is over. However, your interview actually is not done yet. In fact, most hiring recruiters pay very close attention to how well and how rapidly you write a thank you note. Follow up with a thank you email within 24 hours. Re-express your interest and incorporate details from the interview that you found particularly interesting. Also, if your interviewer is more traditional, or you have a feeling he or she is the type who'd appreciate a handwritten note, feel free to drop a card in the mail as well. Thanks for watching. Tune back into the interview series for more tips on phone interviews and in-person interviews. If you have additional questions, visit the Center for Career Development in Hogan 203 during drop-in hours on Mondays through Fridays from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. and Wednesdays from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m.